Hey everybody, it's Alex O'Neill here again. Here. Ready to play some Twilight Princess. That's the game we're playing, I think. Maybe? We just got the ball and chain, so we can just kind of wreck shop now. These guys don't even bother us because they can't get close anymore. I like the ball and chain because it does put up this kind of barrier of just badassery. Well, this guy apparently has like a million health. And somehow that still hit me. Somehow. What happened? Cheese. My husband. Where in the world did we put it? Sorry, I need thinking time. I'll take cheese to husband, huh? Well, at least we got cheese, right, guys? Got some goat cheese. Needs more punch, huh? What good smell you have, huh? Perfect ingredient, huh? Little more time on the fire, it became gourmet soup, huh? Here, taste, huh? Sure. You got superb soup in your bottle. It smells deliciously cheesy. Says B and will punish 8 hearts. I think I remember. How you put key in nearby rooms so no forget, huh? How I forget, embarrassing, huh? See here, place marked on symbol, huh? That's not very nearby. I'm just gonna put it out there. Huh? Not nearby, huh? Some loot we can get now. Got the yellow ruby, huh? Red ruby, ah. We've yet to find a single heart piece in this dungeon. Just worth noting. Alright. Still looking for the heart key. Key of hearts. Heart of the cards. Well, that worked. Hashtag it's super effective. I feel like you move faster with the ball and chain. But unfortunately, not how it works, huh? Alright, it's locked up. Those guys just can't handle you, though. Now we can claw shot up here. Remember now. Again, using the item of the dungeon in ways you would not expect. Or ways I didn't expect, at least. I think I'm remembering where one of the heart pieces is. It's a tricky one. Now we can claw shot up here. Fuck you. Fucking asshole. See that shit? It's ridiculous. Thank God I didn't get flying. I wanted him to suffer, so I made it nice and slow. Tricky, tricky. Yay, got a piece of art, click 5, and now you've filled your life energy, blah, blah, blah. Happy days are here again. I'm doing this, by the way, because it's fucking still faster than hitting all these stupid platforms with ball and chain again. Getting them to line up just right. Besides, I can't get this swing left or right if I came from that other direction, so... Now could I? Still bullshit. Fighting these guys is so fucking annoying. Yeah, see, not fucking putting up much of a fight now, are we? They're so dumb. Keys don't ever attack that. All the odds are against me today, fellas. Twilight Princess is grinding against me. As much as I like this dungeon, the enemies are not fun at all. I don't like ice enemies. I never liked ice enemies, though. So. I don't know how that works, by the way. That makes 0 sense. Alright. Alright, I got it. Took me a second, but... I think I got it. Bit him. Maybe? Let's see. Yeah, I got it. Okay. This is some classic ice block puzzle style, though. Kind of surprised. Of moving the block there and then moving the block you needed to get it there to then become the block of reciprocation, or to receive the same treatment but serve a better purpose. Block of reciprocation, I like that. Super class. And to make everybody happy. Bada bing. Simple as that, I guess. Like I said, sometimes I can get ice puzzles, sometimes I just can't. Alright, so it opens a door. This door. Why can't I fucking target him? That's stupid. Oh, he's a little bit higher than you, so you can't target him. Whoops. Yeah, you're gonna die. Just by the way. And grappling points. Fuzzied out images. It's censored for their privacy. Totally. Well, at least we made it out of the mines. It's still a pretty inconvenient one to reach. Oh, god damn it. That was some Spelunky humor, by the way. At least we made it out of the mines. Some hardcore Spelunky humor. I wonder what it is about ice dungeons that just never do it for me. I just like fucking garbage, man. It's just. I mean, I think the aspect of like not having full control of your character is definitely a part of it, like slipping and sliding around. Like the freezing your character directly takes you out of the game for a moment. Like, it's like, oh, great, I'm frozen and literally can't do anything about it. Thanks. And then just having you mash, like, B or something, that doesn't help. That's not encouragement. That's just like, I'm ferociously mashing B or A or whatever to get out of ice because I'm frustrated and angry, not because I'm, like, tense or exhilarated. It's foolhardy. It's not where I wanted to go. Where's the locked door? I think I remember now. Very lengthy dungeon, though. We spent like 45 minutes in it already in this last video. Oh, of course, at that time. No problems. Alright. Big surprise, I got frozen again. Like I said, the ball and chain is an awesome weapon. It's awesome that it's an item that can be used effectively as a weapon. Very effectively as a weapon. And it's really fun to use, it's really cool looking. They use it in puzzles in really clever ways, but big, but just the movement thing is... I mean, it's so powerful, I guess, like, that's how they balance its power. But it just feels unnecessary. Like a lot of things in Skyward... or, not Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. Feels artificial. If you're gonna give me the power of the ball and chain, give me the power of the ball and chain. Don't half give me the power of the ball and chain. Don't be like, here's the caveat. Don't be a bad boy and abuse this. It's just silly. Alright. We're building the pathway. We're not quite there yet. Bricked up fireplace. Doesn't make sense. Damn. Okay. Let's think here. I gotta get a ball to the second floor. No, not there. I'll go the other way. So we can get a ball outside through here. We just need a ball to get. I think I might know where one is. Maybe. I think there might be one in this room. Not sure. Doesn't look like there's this chest. I can get a ball into this room then. Where's the chest? Simple, not too complicated. That's good. Nope, that is not at all what I wanted to do. I like the, you know, they give you the ball and chain, but I do appreciate that you can't just answer all problems with the ball and chain. You still have to use the cannonballs for some specific reasons. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think as long as they're, like, clearly... As long as those reasons make sense, right? Then it's not a bad thing. Like, getting this ball and chain, or getting this ball over great distance, obviously I can't do that just by myself. I mean, honestly, Link could probably throw it up there. If, like, this game was bound by real physics at all, but here he can't. So we make do. There's one thing I'm going to do real quick, though. Here. There's ice blocking my way before, I believe. No. Gap. Ah! I think I'm remembering now. Maybe? Yeah. This was the heart piece that I believe is tricky. God damn it. Sorry, my coaster flying attached to my glass. There we go. It's all back to normal. Good old chap. Yes, I use a coaster. So I'm not a savage. Alright, you see this little floor here? Seeing this claw shot mark reminded me of it. It's like, why is it there? Well, so you can get back from coming down to this. Was a heart piece. Good. I'm not crazy. I remember thinking, like, what am I gonna get the Deku leaf in this game? I remember very specifically thinking that, coming off of Wind Waker. And I think the Deku leaf actually is like a fucking awesome item in Wind Waker. That'd be a fun one to bring back in a game that isn't Wind Waker. But I think it should, you know, maybe that should be one of those items that stays in that game only. This fuck knows Ocarina of Time doesn't have any of those. There's a hammer, I guess. Still. Use the hammer like once. Even in that game, you use the hammer like once. You don't even need to use it on the boss, really. No, I don't want to fight your stupid fucking wolves. Thank you very much. Or woofs, if you don't know how to say L noises. Wolf. Wolf is such a great word. It's a great name for that animal, too. It's perfect. Of course. There's this like little church off to the side here. I like it. The pews and everything lined up. Pew pew. Ball and chain also does serve as a shield. There's a giant steel ball in front of you. You got the bedroom key. This will let you gain access to the bedroom that houses the mirror shard. Whew, finally found the key. Sure took a while, but that mirror shard is as good as ours. I do like the boss of this dungeon, but I remember it being very difficult. Oh, you safe, huh? I drink husband soup, feel much better, huh? So I come find you. You found key, huh? Good, good. Bedroom right above us. I take you there, huh? Actually, I'll take myself there, thank you. Love that lock, too. It's beautiful. Thank you. You come inside. I love her little super sweater. She kind of hops along. Please, this way, huh? Here, mirror. You look at it, huh? Ah, so pretty. Pretty. Ah, so pretty. Then she gets raw. Pretty, pretty mirror. Lovely. Not take mirror. Twilight Ice Mask, Zelda. Ouch. Well. Oh, this music's so good. So good. I love organ music. It just, oh, this is some good organ music too. Just gotta keep focused. There we go. All you need to do is take out at least one before she tries to attack you herself. The more you take out, the better, right? So, keep trying. Kind of hear that music that signifies you're doing good, but it just comes in such a different way in this music too. Oh, I remember why I like this boss. the music, man. And it is a sad fight. She's possessed by the evil of the mirror. Huzzah! Well, we have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left, Link. Still, I feel bad about the way we treated that girl. To think the Mirror of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds, can be cruel. Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, Link. We have to, before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. Well, let's go search for the 2 that remain. This is adorable too. What's wrong with me? Very strange, you just dreamed, huh? Yeta, mirror you gave. Forget mirror, Yeta. No, look into eyes of Yeto. Look in reflection of Yeto's eyes. There, true beauty. Who need mirror? My love, No. It's so adorbs. You got a heart container, one life image. Yay. I'll get you out of here. You sure there's nothing else you want to do, right? Duh. Well, looks like Yeta and Yeto will be alright. It's weird, you guys can see when I'm playing these. You're intruding on my life. It's time to go back to Telma's bar, I think. Man, the next dungeon's a real good one. Real good. If I remember correctly, obviously. That dungeon didn't, I don't think, held up as well as I remembered it. But it's still a very well-designed dungeon. Arbor's Grounds was good. But yeah, Temple of Time, man. I never heard him do that before, that was weird. And it's not where letters are. I feel bad. You paid me visit and I not much help. I feel better now. Husband and I sled lots now. Very much fun. Link, you join us at Snow Peak sometime. Agatha had a dream last night. Butterflies surrounded Agatha and lifted her up to the sky. As she waved to the people below in Castletown, she could see many people, some waving back, others staring wide-eyed. Agatha flew in a big circle above Hyrule Field, and the butterflies formed into a bed beneath her and said, "Let's play again." Soon they faded away and she woke up in her own bed. Oh, Agatha wants so badly to fly in the sky. Aww, Agatha, so cute. Alex, it's still weird. Whatever, man. You viewer out there is judging me. You're weird. There's a reason I'm giving him all my money, by the way. I'm not just being very kind out of the sake of my own heart. If you guys knew how I valued real money, then you would know I value fictional money just as much. If not more, for some weird reason. Now we can deliver my sweet Agatha more bugs. Alright, I'll stop creeping you guys out, I swear. She's a princess, man. Can't help but fall for her. She just happens to be like the princess of bugs. Little ant, I might mistake you for your grain and put you in my cereal. So fucking weird. Little butterfly, I want to be wrapped up in that powder too. That powder? Does she just assume butterflies all fucking smoke cocaine? That sweet coke? That sweet, sweet coca? I only have like 6 butterflies, or 6 bugs left to catch. I'm trying to remember if there's like bugs in Snowhead. I don't think so. There's actually 6 left after this. Wow. I was just ballparking it. You little phasmid, aren't you? You little cutie, little phasmid. I want to tie your long antenna in a bow with. I think I capture Agatha's charm pretty spot on. Music's changing in there. It's getting happier. Let me see. Let me reference my bug map. Nope. There are no bugs in the Snow Peak. So we don't have to go back there. Well, we will have to go back there if we want to get that one heart piece, but we might be okay. We might be. I don't know how much money you have to give this guy. It's a lot. I have nothing else to spend my money on really anymore, so. Just assorted minigames, but I'm gonna make plenty back. From dungeons. Probably 1,000 rupees. I'm trying to get better about pronouncing rupees correctly. If you notice, I check myself, before I riggedy wreck myself quite often now. Back in the Majora's Mask days. Back in the Majora's Mask days. Back in the Majora's Mask days, I didn't give a fuck, though. For real. Rubies all day. I know there's a P there. I'm trying to be good for you guys. How's Ailey doing, honey? What? Anyway, honey, you're on your way. Okay, honey, if you're up in the air outside, maybe you ought to go talk to Russell. He's in our southern wood right now, checking out a way to land. If you need detailed directions, take a peek at the map at the table. Link, huh? The beast of Snow Peak hasn't appeared in Zor's domain since its last visit. In the end, the troubles in Hyrule and the events of Snow Peak were beyond even my imagination. Honestly, there's got to be someone who knows what really happened. No matter where some kind of incident occurs, your name always seems to come up. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I meant that as a compliment, yeah? As a fellow worker in the fight to restore peace to Hyrule, you have my thanks, and may we both keep up the good work. I wonder if Sacred Grove, that Russell mentioned his name is Mark. Bet the Sacred Grove is near that mark. Bet you it is, son. Now she doesn't have a problem warping me here, but before, oh no. Ooh. End of the world. See if we can get through the Sacred Grove. It's not too long. It's about as long as the first time through. So, which wasn't as long as I remember it being, if y'all remember. So. It's been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes, and how our world has changed. Or something like that. I hit A too quickly. Say, do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there's an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards a sacred power. The ancestors of the Helians created the temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient but very sophisticated, are held everywhere. If someone could obtain the power of those ancient people, well, I'm sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Link, would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? I knew you would. To cross the gorge, using my partner. Just use my partner here. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you will definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friends. Such a classic Zelda trope. Using a cuckoo to fly across a gorge. I think, like, what was the first Zelda game where you could use a cuckoo to fly? Was it, well, the first Zelda game where you could grab things was A Link to the Past. But I don't know if you use cuckoos in that game. I think you do at some point. But I guess it might be Link's Awakening. I know you do it in Ocarina of Time, but it's either Link's Awakening or Link to the Past. Oh boy. did they kind of give you this guiding light this time? Before they give you nothing? Like, why not make the first time easier and the second time harder? Doesn't really make sense. I bet if I had to guess, again, me guessing, based on my limited knowledge of how video games are made, limited. If I had to guess, I would bet that the first time they intended you to come through this area was as a human, like this. Maybe like that's why this hasn't changed. I don't know. It really doesn't make sense though. I'm not complaining. I guess I am kind of complaining. It should have been thought through more, I think. Hey, 30 bombs, wow. A lot of fucking bombs. I'm getting super hot. Whew, it's getting toasty. It's heating up in here. Now we want to go up here. Nope. I'm trying to think of what the last ability you get is. Sword ability? I would imagine it's the Hurricane Spin. Now we go up. Fucking bullshit. This little piece of shit kid. Just disappears. Turn down for what, kid? Get turned up for death. That was fun. I'll tell you what. I'll let you into a secret place. How kind of him. Sacred ancient forest. So this is what they were talking about. I already got that gold bug, guys. Don't worry. And scene. Nope. Not yet. It's weird there's a screen between them. Come on. All right. Strike. This is pretty great. This is the best throwback Ocarina of Time. Okay, now I see. And there we go. Of course, keys just come out of nowhere. Five. Trying to make a challenge for me. What? That doesn't even make sense. Of course. I hate that, like, only some will aggro to you at a time. That's, again, artificial bullshit. Like, he's just, why is he just sitting there looking into the corner? Other than for the gameplay reason of, oh, well, if there's one left, you can bring him back. Like, that, Again, I can be nitpicky about some things, but it just doesn't make sense. When a lot of things in this game do make a lot of sense, the things that don't will stand out. And like, no game's perfect. No game really nails that. I think stuff like The Last of Us does, but it's definitely exceptionally difficult. Alright. Back through time we go. That sweet, sweet redone Temple of Time music. And we get to see a reimagined version of the Temple of Time in all of its beautiful glory. Of course, Ocarina of Time inspired. But that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. If you'd like more of me, you can follow me on Twitter at @owlfighter27. You can subscribe here for more of me playing assorted Zelda games. Not just Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess, but more to come. And, yeah, you can follow Uku into the Temple of Time. She's rampant, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and when we come back tomorrow, we're going to tackle a very cool dungeon, the Temple of Time itself. So, until then, I'll catch you guys later.